everyone, Lau here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to a new toy hunting video. I'm here at home, but I decided to do another one of these videos where I show you exactly live toy hunting at the flea market, and then always switch to here where I show you the toy in detail, the whole portion of the video together mashed into one video. So let's start, because 2 weeks ago, it was already 2 weeks ago, I had a very unsuccessful flea market Saturday where I found nothing, and then Sunday I went to 3 new flea markets, new for me because I've never visited them before, and that was amazing. It seems you have to switch the flea markets if you have more in your area from time to time, because the other ones I wasn't that lucky last time. So right when I went there super early this time, I saw this. You already saw it. I found this horse. When I first saw it, it was really oh, what is it? It's definitely vintage. It's definitely vintage. And my mind went to kind of PJ Sparkles, because I thought yay, they're also a horse. But no. And then I just quickly searched on the internet. Yes, this is actually the horse from Rainbow Brite. It's called Starlight. Rainbow Brite was a TV show and toy line in the 80s, starting in 1984, I guess, and they were those dolls. All of them had these wool string hair. They are really cute. I'm not actually that into it because it was not part of my childhood. I know in Germany it was called Regina Regenbogen. But I guess I'm a little bit too young for that, because I'm born in 88 and maybe it wasn't around all that long. So anyways, it's a horse and it's got this super cute star. Let's see how often I say cute in this video. I notice I always say cute hundreds of times. It's a plush, and it's actually really something that I would not grab really plush and dolls, but kind of lately, whenever I found something at a flea market that I can identify as a vintage toy line, then I get it. And it's really something special. The hooves are more or less flocked. They are hard. You hear? It can stand up really well. I know that the mane is a little bit bleached out, sun faded, but she is really nice. It was kind of difficult to clean her up. Because you can't really throw this in the wash, because then all this flocking would I don't know how she would turn out. So I really rubbed her off with the what are they called, cleaning wipes for your face actually, which I then really had a lot of shampoo in it and everything, and I think I managed to get her kind of clean. She's still a little bit yellowed, which is because she's 30 years old. Yeah, Rainbow Brite's horse Starlight. Something a little bit unusual for me to pick up actually. The next thing was there was a stall with a lot of toys, and I was oh, hopefully I find something. Let's see. Most of the stuff, as you saw, wasn't really that interesting to me. I only picked up these two LPS, which are not really vintage because you know they are the ones from the 2000s. A cute dog and a guinea pig. They were a little bit damaged, but I already repainted them. And then I went on and found some other things and found something really interesting.
Okay, so much stuff like Minnie Mouse, saddles from Barbie horses, dolls. I don't know what this cute dragon is. Really sweet, but LOL dolls. Some fake ones, some real ones. Baby born surprise. That's all the stuff that's really new, still on the shelves. Baby born. I had I think one of those when I was little. And more naked LOLs. Oh my goodness, it doesn't stop, it doesn't stop. Stormtrooper plush almost falling over. Oh, yeah, something else falling over instead. Disney ball. Wait. This is actually what I got. I already put it aside. Can you see? Full of ponies. Full of ponies.
You saw this lady and her daughter. They had like their stand was like filled up with like girls' toys like Barbie horses and a lot of newer stuff, of course, also like LLs, which I like no. Baby born Barbie, as I said, and I asked her. I couldn't find anything. It was like, oh, it was so crowded there, like, oh. And I asked her, is there anything, maybe My Little Pony here? And she was like, oh yes, there's a full bag of My Little Pony. And I'm like, can you find it? And she found it under all the stuff. And it was actually, you saw the bag because I just showed you the bag. It was this bag full of My Little Pony stuff. Sadly not generation 1, but that was kind of obvious because her daughter was like now maybe, I don't know, 12, 13 or something. But it was generation 3, generation 3.5 and generation 4 and a lot of like miscellaneous things. And I thought like, okay, it's too difficult now to grab in there and find out the things that I'm interested. How much for the full bag, like the complete bag? And she was like, oh, 10. And I was like, I would take it maybe for 8. And she was like, oh, yeah. And then I got it for 8, and it's quite a lot of things like generation 3 and 4 and stuff. Let's start with the 4 generation 3 ponies in there. Oh no, actually it was 5. I'm lying to you. 4 big ones. Let's start with these. And none of them was already in my collection, so all new for me. This is denim blue, which is really interesting color combination. And it has this pocket here, so it really looks like kind of with this blue, different blue tones. And it has this glitter here and also on the cutie mark. Denim blue is like from the Sparkle Pony line in 2004. Then I have these two, which have, I guess they are probably from the same line because both of their cutie marks are like this sculpted on. This is Cent Dollar. Really great color, super bold pink and with tinsel in the hair. And this is Seascape. Finally I own now an orange pony. because I want to actually, like, always when I think like, oh, like, what can I take autumn color photos, and I have no orange ponies. I have like Applejack, but that's all, like generation 1 Applejack. But now I think I can do this one. I think they're both from the like Dream Design series from 2005, and then this one, which is Cherry Blossom. Cherry Blossom also 2005-ish, around that time. I think she was released with a lot of accessories, and some of them I will show you because, as I said, there was so many miscellaneous things and accessories in this lot. But I want to show you the ponies first. Then there was also a baby Generation 3 pony. This one, it didn't look like this. I have started trying out things with this one because it had this like super ugly marker stuff on it, and the hair was like super frizzy, and I already have it. Like, it's the same one. It's this one. It's a baby Sandy Island. This one I found at another flea market. So I was like, okay, let's try out to sun bleach or yeah, this pony, because you know, because of this stuff, and also the other side here was a cutie mark. I couldn't like really remove it, and yeah, I'm not really successful with this sun fading stuff. Although I also put the what is it called, like Salon 40 cream for like this chemical thing which you also use to bleach your hair, you know. I don't know the English word on it, but I don't know, maybe it is not working on Generation 3 ponies. Maybe I have to paint it white, because I just want to do like a small customization with this one. But I used this one because I already, as you saw, I already have it. Then there were a couple of Generation 3.5 ponies in, which I'm not the biggest fan. It seems like no one is the biggest fan of them. But these three, this Rainbow Dash I already have. It's a long haired Rainbow Dash one, but it came, I think, as a 2 or 3 pack together with this Pinkie Pie, which I think is kind of, it's the best Generation 3.5 I ever found, because look at this crazy curled hair. And it seems to be kind of a little bit like Twice as Fancy stuff, because it's all over the body. And then this Cheerilee, which is one of the like hairstyling Cheerilee, which has these wigs that you can take off, and I actually absolutely don't like them. You know, they have these interchangeable wigs that you can then put on. I don't know, maybe I try out to put hair in here, but it's so hard, like kind of hard plastic. I don't know if you can reroute them, the Generation 3.5 ones. I guess they came like, these came as a 2-pack, this one also came with this in a 2-pack, so I guess probably these three were a 3-pack or something, and they are from 2010, so super at the end of the Generation 3.5 or Generation 3 line in general, before the Generation 4 started. Yeah, and speaking of Generation 4, 2 small brushables, Generation 4 were in there, nothing spectacular, because again, a Rainbow Dash and a kind of a Cheerilee. It seems I'm collecting Rainbow Dashes and Cheerilees because I've already like multiples of them, but again, not these ones, because these ones are again the ones from the movie, the All About Friendship line, where they have like the kind of pictures of themselves on the body. This Rainbow Dash is strangely missing wings, and the hair of like these reboot ones, like they're from 2017 already, so when the movie came out, their hair quality is like the worst. With this Rainbow Dash, I just did what I'm always doing with pony hair, like conditioning and all that stuff, and it still is like bleh. I spent multiple hours on this one, flattening iron, no, what is it called? Straightening iron, sorry. And conditioner and anything and everything and body lotion and now the hair looks kind of okay because it got really shiny again, so you can work with it. But oh my gosh, is it worth working like multiple hours on a Generation 4 pony? I don't know. But anyways, I think as I don't have like these exact versions, I was okay. And like my main point of getting this whole bag of ponies were definitely the Generation 3 ones. And there was so much more. Let's continue with what was in there. There was this big Pinkie Pie in there, which is a sea pony Pinkie Pie, so definitely also from inspired from the movie, so from 2017. I curled her hair really cute because Pinkie Pie needs to have curly hair, right? And what I really like about her actually is that she has like different eyes. They're not just painted or printed on. They are like in there, like they're really like glass, but and glittery behind that glass, that see-through material. And let me check what she was called. Glitter style sea pony. So she is like the bigger size, more like the fashion style ones. And I'm actually not huge like into the bigger ponies, like Generation 3 and Generation 4, like they introduced those fashion style sized ones. They are bigger than like a normal pony, and then you can do more hair play. But A, they are big, and where should I put them? And B, most of them, I don't know, I don't like them so much. But now I have like one that's bigger and another one that's bigger, because in this bag was also this rarity. This rarity is from 2014, so it's a little bit earlier in the Generation 4 point line. 4 point? What would I say? Generation 4 line. No point. Sorry. It's a Glamour Glow rarity, and she does something cool. I mean, her hair is also like was a mess, but I think the way I curled it, it kind of looks okay. She lights up. Nice feature. The only thing I think which is a little bit strange about this one is the pose, because the pose actually it's not like a small brushable pose of rarity or something, which normally like the styling size ponies were in, but it's actually, let me grab this one here. It's actually the same pose as the blind bag rarities, and scaled up into this size. It kind of looks strange. It looks more like a mouse. Doesn't look the face and the head with these ears more like a mouse than like a pony. But now, as I found a place like there. Can you see that? Yeah, up there. There's a spot where they're now sitting. I'm okay with them. Say they look cute, and for €8 this whole stuff, like I would have been okay with €8 for like all of these ponies just here, and then I got these, and then I got more because there was also like this hilarious stuff like these glasses, or I don't know, some kind of pony. It's all pony hair accessory for little children, and a ton like of fillies. Like I won't show you all of them, but you know the Flea ponies, they are small. I think they were blind bag. They're not from My Little Pony. They're kind of a knockoff, but also something else. Like they were kind of popular with girls some years ago. They're all flocked, and flocking gets dirty very easily, so there's a lot of those in here, and I won't keep them. I will probably either ask my nieces if they want them or then put them at the street. I will just keep some of them, which I think are a little bit more special, like this one, which has glitter and it's like has these huge angel wings, just to have some of them in my collection because it's also something kind of pony related. This one, which is not flocked, I don't like flocked anyways actually, it has wheels, so I think it can slide over the table. This one probably was a light up one because it has here like a switch or something. I will keep these, and then this cute one, it's actually not a filly and not a pony, I don't know what series it belongs to, but the flocking is still very clean, and I will just keep like some of those, and yeah. I don't know if I had that on camera, but I picked up from another stand like this huge kind of suitcase kind of box, which is actually probably meant for storing makeup, because when you open it, it has a mirror, and this is also this like velvety flocked material. That's why it is also a little bit dirty, but I tried to clean it up as best as I could because probably someone was storing makeup in it before. And as you can see, maybe, I don't know, there are already a lot of accessories, and most of this stuff was also in this bag. So stuff like, oh, another one of these wigs, Generation 3 brushes, some of the accessories for the, like this rattle, for the big baby pony, the big 30 centimeter or larger baby flory hearts, also like this here. I don't know, I just put them in here, and probably some of them I will keep. This box here also has two other compartments at the sides, and I actually wanted to have it to store like my pony accessories, like brushes and that stuff. Here, for example, these glasses belong to that pony. Or what else do I have here? Some brushes, some Generation 3.5 brushes. Oh yeah, and a very nice, super small rainbow dash that you can put on your like necklace, like a charm. That's what I wanted to say, it's a charm. Put it here, and I will definitely use this one. Maybe I make an earring out of it. This bottle, and you know, for now I sorted it with not keeping and keeping. What's the interesting thing about this box is actually it says Toys R Us on it, so it also seems to be probably older. I mean, Toys R Us is not around anymore, but I guess, I don't know, maybe it was meant for children. Anyways, to put in there, fun stuff. So it's nice to have this case. as you saw, I picked up this pink teddy bear. Immediately as I saw it, I knew what it was. I immediately knew it's a Doodle bear. Well, Doodle bears were first released in the 90s. So this one's from 1995 and it's from the very first set of Doodle bears. But Doodle bears are still around, I guess. I don't know if they were sold worldwide or whatever. And back then they were made by Tyco. I think it changed. They are now made by, I don't know, Hasbro or Mattel or something, like another big one. But back then these are from Tyco. And the special thing about them is really this like surface is like really, it's really like straight and really clean, and you can scribble with special pens, or doodle, as they're called, Doodle bear, with special pens on them, and then put them in the washing machine, and that comes off again, and then they are perfectly fine again. That's why you can easily wash these, so that's good. You probably shouldn't wash this one, but this one's perfectly fine to wash in the washing machine. And it has still some of the things that kids doodled on. It really did not really come off that well. And I'm actually not someone who's picking up plush toys, but this one was like, okay, I know what it is. It is a vintage Doodle bear. Do I leave it there or do I pick it up? It's so pink, it's so bright and pink. Okay, I picked it up. €2. It's now like sitting at the very top of my like unit here, and it doesn't harm anyone if I have it, right? So why not? That was the first flea market, like a lot. Let's skip to the next one. Oh my goodness! This is a little Miss Mermaid. This is a little Miss Mermaid. Yes. Maybe there's more 90s stuff in here. Cupcake doll, but a new one. A new cupcake doll. So many Monster High. If only I was collecting Monster High. But I'm not. Wait. This looks exactly like the Ariel doll I had as a kid, but this is not the one. Also found great stuff. You saw that I found this Twilight Sparkle sea pony. This is one of those. It also has this liquid in there, and if you put them at the top, it kind of disappears, this purple inside, and comes out again if you like shake it. It's like, do you know some of these like doll baby bottles that when you put them like this, then the milk disappears? It's the same kind of thing. This is from, let me check because sometimes I don't remember what they are called. Yeah, Flip and Flow. So it's a Twilight Flip and Flow sea pony, released in 2018. 1 year later than the movie, but you know, this hair actually is quite nice then again, so I don't get what they did with the Generation 4 pony hair, because this is later than this, but this is like super worse, so super bad hair. But this one's again nice hair, so it's good hair quality, so I don't get it. Nice to find something like this, but then in this bag full of actually full of Monster High, like a lot of Monster High, I found something completely different. I found this. You already heard me, I was like, oh, I know what it is. It is a Little Miss Singing Mermaid. Little Miss doll line from the late 80s, early 90s. She's made in 91. And I know that she is a grail toy of many people. I'm actually not a doll collector, and I find her, and then when I see her, it's like, oh, she is really cute. Yeah. She was not looking like this. I don't know if you saw it. Maybe I can insert a picture or something. Her hair was like really frizzy and something, and I gave her a boiled perm. Yeah, that's what I did, and now she looks like so perfect again. Also her bangs. She comes in a really good condition. I have seen ones that have like really discolored skin that got really dark, and also here she is firstly, she is a color changing toy in the water. So with like hot and cold water, her body color, like her mermaid tail color, should kind of change. It didn't work for me, but then again, she's very old. She's 29 years old. And of course, she's called Little Miss Singing Mermaid. So she sings. So I was like, whatever, like at the top you open it up and then you put in a battery, and I was like, probably she's not working, because I read on the internet it's so difficult to find one that's still in working condition, and I was like, it's not working. But let me tell you, when you heat her body up and she's a little bit more soft, then you can squeeze her enough and she sings, but it sounds, let's try it. Did you hear that? It sounds more like a siren or something. She's working, not perfectly, because like originally her voice would like sound cute, like a cute little mermaid, and this sounds more like, it sounds kind of creepy to me. But she's not creepy, like she's really like, I honestly don't even know how they did it with, she's a water toy, but also a singing toy, like with batteries and stuff. Like, of course there would water get into there, that mechanism inside, and then she would sound a little bit stretched. Let's say she sounds stretched, that's what she sounds. But she's working. It's really difficult to display her, like, ooh, she can't stand up. But I have now changed it to this compartment where she is now located in, because I've changed my Polly Pockets to somewhere else and stuff. But for this video I definitely have to lay her down because yeah.
Well, some action figures that most of them I can't identify at all. Looks like, I don't know, some other. That looked a little bit like Fangor from He-Man, but I'm way too small. This is some wrestling figure. I kind of find wrestling a lot on flea markets, but this is something I absolutely am not into. Even though I know some of them might be village, but you know, those trucks. Some smaller that might look a little bit like G.I. Joe or something, but most of them are the knockoffs like Leonard or the others. Nothing that I'm into at all.
Altes DDR-Spielzeug. All from the former GDR. This is like a Mickey Mouse knockoff, because in the former GDR there was no Mickey Mouse, there was no Disney. Gosh, it's also creepy. It really is creepy. Creepy. What else? Then I just found one other like little pet shop LPS, modern LPS. As you saw, the woman said like she has so many more in this box, but this was the only one I could find, so got this for, I don't know, 50 cents or something. So totally fine. Actually, I found out that this is supposed to be a polar bear. So this shape. I have one that's in the same shape in green. But I like when they are like super colorful. I'm actually not so much into those brown ones that look more realistic, because they're not realistic, but oh my gosh, this chair. Do you hear it? Yeah, and then I went to like a third flea market, which was new to me. Wasn't much there.
Ahsoka amiibo, I already have that, so nothing for me to get. Some other Disney, no idea what that guy is, might be Marvel, might be DC. Well, and then this whole pile of fakies, it's all fakies. New fakies, it's not even vintage fakies. Smurfs. Minions, oh that's a McDonald's Mickey Pie, but you would think that in this whole pile of, oh, there's a Todd from Nintendo, pile of toys, there would be at least one thing interesting for me, but not really. So Hello Kitty, no, I'm not into that. Minions, and fakies, so... I tried it from the other side because it was so big, that whole pile of toys, that I couldn't reach the other side, but still, I don't know, that's some Dragon Ball, another horse. That was John Smith from Pocahontas, but still. Oh, I had one of those, like, scent-filled toys, but dolls and nothing.
Oh no, this one's actually not, this one was in this whole pony lot, this Pinkie Pie here. But I picked up these two. These are, I guess, from the Pony magazine, My Little Pony Friendship is Magic magazine, where because they are bigger than the blind bag sized ones, and they are sometimes like special. Like this Fluttershy, for example, is in this kind of outfit from the My Little Pony movie, the pirate outfit. This is Sugar Belle, so Big Mac's love interest. No, it's not love interest, it's his girlfriend. So really nice when I find actual like characters from the show, and nothing special, but you know, it's pony. Then I went just to my local one, to my local flea market, because it's the last one that I go there, and then it was already kind of late and I don't expect anything special. But I found these cutie tooties from the Poopsie Slime Surprise line. So this little raindrop which is crying, and then this angry bad weather cloud, really cute. They came with their original like packaging. I guess there's also the pamphlet in there. So, and of course they are new. Like Poopsie Slime Surprise is something that you find in the stores now. And these cutie tooties I never found in the store actually. Maybe they're like 1 or 2 years older or something. But can you see? No, you can't see. But I have some of those already, and they're kind of small and don't take up much room, but really detailed. I love their eyes, I love their lashes. That's probably the only toy line, like from the super new toy lines, current ones, that I really like. these poopsie slime surprise things. These are the cutie tooties. And then I found something else really nice at this flea market. I don't think that I have footage of it because at my local flea market I'm just like, oh, a little hesitant to film because there are people that I know and I'm feeling not that comfortable. I found these. They are puppy surprise babies. Puppy surprise and other pet surprise. There was a kitty surprise and I don't know, pony surprise and I don't know, others were a toy line from Hasbro in the 90s, like 1991 to 1993 I think were the original ones. They definitely brought it back some years ago with like modern puppy surprise, but they are the vintage ones and they always came with a big plush toy, like a dog or kitty or whatever it was, and multiple babies inside them, so you could open them up with Velcro tape and out come the babies and you didn't know how many they are and how they look because that's the surprise of the toy. And these are 3 little babies. The mother wasn't there or something. From a vintage puppy surprise. Their heads are a little bit yellowed, but I tried to clean them with like hand washing as best as I could because inside they have these beans, so I would not throw them in the washing machine, to be honest. And yeah, it's kind of like toy history, and it's like as they have this hard plastic head and not completely just plush, they kind of go well with when I put them next to like ponies and stuff. So never found anything like this, so really happy. And where do I put them? I don't know. You can't probably see them here. So yeah, that was like a very successful flea market day. Not in terms of like my main collecting focus of Generation 1 My Little Pony. I didn't find anything Generation 1 My Little Pony. But then again, I found other like vintage grails, which are not my grails, but like for other people probably. And I found ponies, like Generation 4 ponies. 4 and 3, and I'm always happy when I find Generation 3 and 4 ponies. So I hope you had fun following me around the flea markets and seeing this haul here with all the amazing vintage toys and modern toys. Yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to give this video a like if you liked it, and yeah, see you real soon. May the 4th be with you. Bye!